thanks for joining us. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And on the mound in this one, Rodolfo Castro. What's the word on him?
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher. So it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
So just about set. Now the third baseman. And a pitch. Popped up. Makes the grab, one away. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. And Chris, this group has been struggling to put up runs lately.
Well, they haven't been on base a ton, and even when they are, they haven't been hitting very well with runners on base. So they need a guy or two to really step up, have some quality at bats, hit according to the situation, and sort of break out of this. I think if they do, the rest of this lineup will follow.
Xander Bogaerts in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine. This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
In the air, left field, Gamble settles under this one. He's got it. And there are 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
J.D. Martinez takes a ball here as he stands in now. And here it comes. In for a strike, and a count 1-1. The pitch. And a count 1-2. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Swings through that one, it's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. You're dialed into the show. We go to the bottom of the first. Our starting pitcher in this one, Eovaldi.
He's had his ups and downs in his career as his ERA is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball, he's going to go out there and give it his best.
Bottom of the first, and Michael Chavis will get a chance to hit. Here comes a pitch. Ripped on a line. In one, hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Bogaerts with a relay throw, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of...
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall, and he's got a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Martinez, long run into the gap. Drops in for a hit, couldn't run it down. And they'll score first, it's 1-0. And in at second with an RBI double.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Now to Capita Marcano. In the air, right field, Arroyo on the move. And makes the grab. Runner tags up for third. There's the Pirates lineup now. Not a team that usually sees a lot of pitches or works a ton of walks, Chris. They take a more aggressive approach than some of the other teams in the league.
They definitely have a few free swingers in this lineup. You know, guys who want to be on the attack, and that's great as long as you got pitches in the zone. But if the pitcher's able to expand the zone, it can be very difficult for an offense like this to get going. You've got to somehow draw some walks, put some runners on.
Now this one should score a run and be good for extra bases. In to score is the runner from third, and they take a 2-run lead. Pulls into second, that's an RBI double.
Well done, drives in the run. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Liner caught it second. We head to the second for PNC Park. It's the Pirates 2 and the Red Sox nothing. Top of the second. Here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Enrique Hernandez. And he deals. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Mike Fillmore, our plate umpire. Very consistent with his zone, Chris. Gets a lot of praise for that.
He does, Boog, and I think that with any umpire, you really just want them to be consistent. Fillmore's a guy that does a good job back there in that way, so people around the league really appreciate his consistency.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down. And the batter now, Reese McGuire. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Next pitch is popped up. Castro makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Christian Arroyo.
The right fielder, Christian Arroyo.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Gets it to first. Red Sox go 1, 2, 3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail things here 2-0. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro.
The third baseman.
The wind to the pitch. That one ripped. That's back there. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. And that's a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Ripped on a line to center. Hernandez makes the grab, and there's one down. The batter now, Kevin Newman.
The designated hitter, Kevin Newman.
In the air, out towards right center. Hernandez sizing this one up, pulls it in on the run. Runner tags and goes to third, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now it's Michael
The
Chavis.
first baseman, Michael Davis.
This one in the air, center field. Hernandez has a beat on it, makes the play, and it's out number 3. So 1 left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top 2-0. Welcome back. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now it's Eric Hosmer.
Leading off for Boston.
The line to kick the pitch.
Number 35.
Swing and a ball popped up. And out number 1 on the grab. Here's Alex Verdugo.
The designated hitter, Alex Verdugo.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. foul ball. He stays alive. One down, base is empty. Bounced up the middle. To first. And a couple of quick outs.
Batting done. The second baseman, Tommy.
Here's Tommy Pham. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Two down, nobody on. And there's a ball.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle. And with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Next offering misses, and the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that is that. Nothing doing for Boston, and they're down 2-0. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Brian Reynolds.
Leading up for the Pirates.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one hammered center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Shortstop.
O'Neal Cruz digs in now. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back there. Onto the warning track, and he hauls it in.
Now batting.
Up next for the Pirates, Tucupita Marcano.
Marcano.
Swing and a base hit, and that extends the inning.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Ben Gamble. The pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive, caught. Pirates leave 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Red Sox. The third baseman, Rafael.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. 0-1 now. And fouled off. Got him. And 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. The Red Sox yet to pick up a hit here. And it's even up. And that one fouled off.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Got him. And there's 2 down. Here's J.D. Martinez. His first at-bat was a strikeout.
Left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Late swing fouled off. Talking about Martinez, he's one of the best fastball hitters in the game.
Yeah, some guys are concerned about velocity, but he embraces it.
And the 0-2. Gets under and pops it up. That's a hit. And that means Kike Hernandez will have a chance to hit.
No, he didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often, but right there, somehow he got it to drop in behind first base, and that's where no one could get to it.
Righty to the plate. Ground ball up the middle. They take the force out. Third out. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. And welcome back. John Shambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Jose Godoy. Rips one to right. Dives and makes the catch.
The back, the third baseman, Rodolfo Castro.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Rodolfo Castro doubled his first time up. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. He's in with a double, and that's his second double of the night.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Line drive, base hit. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now here is Kevin Newman. A bunt and it's popped up. Coming on is Pham to make the play. 2 down.
If he can get through this one, put up a 0, this will help in his outings to come.
And here is Michael Chavis. 1 for 2. In the air out to center. Hernandez makes the catch, and that'll do it. Pirates strand a couple. They're up 2-0. We go to the top of the 5th, and now the catcher comes up to him. Reese McGuire. The pitch. Hit weakly on the ground towards second. Marcano picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind it with another ground ball. Good execution.
Arroyo in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. And the pitch. And now it's even up.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next offering is down low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The next pitch misses. And now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Oh, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Hosmer in the box now. No balls and a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a pop-up. Chavis has this one sized up. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Comes up empty on the swing, 0-2 now. And a pitch. Foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Popped up. Cruz should have this one. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And the Red Sox lead 1. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds here. Eovaldi back to work. Hard ground ball, base knock.
That fastball was drilled, 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And that one hammered. That's back there. Turning, looking, and that one is gone. They're going crazy in the dugout. Home run number 10 of the year. It's 4-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
And now it's going to be Tucupita Marcano. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That'll be it for Nathan Eovaldi. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Jeurys Familia. He's been so good against lefties.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and he need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper. That's back-to-back singles for him. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now here is Jose Godoy. Hernandez moving under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
In the air, out towards left center. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, dude. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Not in time to first, and a run comes across as a run scores.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pit, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
To the plate, save! And they're pulling away up by 7 now. So the Pirates' batting order turns over. Here's Chavis now. This one in the air, right field. Arroyo gets under it and puts the squeeze on that one. Runner tagging for third. Not in time. He's safe. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Ryan Reynolds. Puts a bunt down. Flips it behind his back to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pit, but he did a great job of reading the ball going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
Pitching change here, Cutter Crawford. And we'll see how he performs in this situation with his team down big. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Base is now loaded with 2 away. So 2 down, Tucupita Marcano, the next Pirate to hit. Line drive to short and caught. We're through 5. It's the Pirates 8 and the Red Sox nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for Boston, Tommy Pham.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Tosses to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. And here is Devers. And that one pulled foul. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game looking at the pitching matchup where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. Bounce to the left side. Bogaerts retired. Here is J.D. Martinez. That one fouled off. And a foul ball. At the belt, fires. High fly ball out to center field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And that is that. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots do up. It's the Pirates 8 and the Red Sox nothing. Back here in PNC Park, now the left fielder, Ben Gamble.
For the Pirates,
And the right-hander back to work.
Ben Gamble.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Pulls in with a double. Third hit for him today.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So, man aboard. Here's the Pirates catcher now, Jose Godoy.
The catcher, Jose Godoy.
Line drive, base hit right field. Gamble around third, throws to second, and he's in there. A run comes into the play.
Picks himself up at RBI. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front, tipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Digging in, Rodolfo Castro.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Line to right, and that'll be a base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Live Madrid, the next to hit. Puts a bunt down. Fan. Off balance feed, there's one. Two on with one out. Next is the Pirates DH, Kevin Newman. Puts a bunt down. Hosmer. Off balance feed, there's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off, and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Lined into left center, base hit. One run across. Newman coming home. He's also in to score. It's 11-0.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
The pitcher on here, Hirokazu Sawamura. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do. Devers whips it to first on the run. That's the third out, inning over. 7th inning coming up. It's the Pirates 11 and the Red Sox nothing.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule.
Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. Contreras back to work. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Here's a 1-1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Reese McGuire. swing is fouled off. Righty delivers. And a foul ball. And down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
And now Christian Arroyo. On the ground, right side. Chavis steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They trail in this one 11-0. Back here at the ballpark, set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in, O'Neal Cruz.
For the Pirates, the shortstop, O'Neal.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. Over to first, and 1 away in the bottom of the 7th.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hernandez makes the play, and there's 2 away.
Up next,
Ben Gamble, the next Pirate to hit.
Ben Gamble.
In the air to left center. Racing makes the catch. And the inning is over. And 1-2-3 go the Pirates. But they still lead it 11-0. New inning getting started. Now it's Eric Hosmer.
Leading off the box,
The line of the pitch.
35.
And there's a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. 0-2 now. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Castro makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox.
Alex.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Tommy Pham. In there for strike 1. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first, and that will end the inning. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 11-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jose Godoy.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Jose Godoy.
And here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Gets down, base hit. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Back-to-back singles. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
At the plate, Bly Madris. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
Up next to the Pirates,
Kevin Newman getting ready to hit. Base hit, 1 run is in. Runner held at third, and they'll be loaded again with nobody out. And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
With the bases juiced, he refused to get pull happy. He stayed within himself, drove the ball to center field. That'll get across a run.
Hernandez puts the squeeze on that one. Runners tagging from second and third. The throw's offline, he's safe. And the lead continues to grow.
Well, right there, he's definitely looking for more than just a sac fly with the bases loaded and nobody out, but you'll take it. Now it's up to the guys coming up behind him to pick up the rest of those runners on base.
So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Austin Davis. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Off-balance feet, there's one, and he'll hold on to it, so they get one.
Well, that wasn't a suicide squeeze, meaning the runner from third wasn't running towards home on the pitch, but he did a great job of reading the ball, going down off the bat, and that allowed him to hustle home. Perfect execution of the safety squeeze.
A flip to the pitcher covering, inning over. Ninth inning coming up. Pirates on top, 14-0. We go to the ninth. Devers now. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Strike two. The wind of the pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes a pitch. Stays alive. Foul ball there. Right-handed reliever. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. One away.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with two strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Next offering is in for a strike. 0-2 now. Slow roller to first, and it goes just foul. Cut on and miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. J.D. Martinez stands in. And first offering is fouled off. Just 1 out away, try to close it out. And that one in the air, center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take this one in a blowout.
I'd say you're lying if you say you don't feel a 5-game losing streak. This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the pressure off from it going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
14-zip at the end of this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.